Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Starseeds Oracle, an extension of Starseed Speaks. My name is Jay, and I use my cards to help me channel messages from Spirit that empower, clarify, and uplift. As these are general reads, not everything may resonate, but don't be discouraged. I offer personal reads, and the information pertaining to that will be in the description below. Thank you, you, for clicking on this video. I'd love to hear your take in the comment section. And while you're at it, feel free to like, subscribe, share, and turn my post notification bell on. Now that all that good junk is out the way, let's get started. Hello, my Aquarians. Welcome back for another monthly read. I feel so good, you guys. I'm so excited to get right into this. I am an Aquarius moon myself, so don't just think of this as your read. This is our read. We both could use the help, get the info, really understand what's going on. So I did go ahead and pre-shuffle on your guys' energy, and I got this strong energy of truth and good karma coming to you guys. You guys are very much in a creative energy. You are very feminine in your energy this month, and I feel like this is because you guys have a lot of new opportunities, ideas, and settings coming to you. Also, the soulmate card did fly out, and I feel like that is also very important. I feel like this has a lot to do with you guys creating a new relationship as well. I just get this really strong energy of like incoming connections, relationships, soulmate ties. People you really want in your corner at the end of the day are really coming into you in the month of January. So let's get right into the read. There's also this strong energy of truth around you guys too. Like the truth of a situation, the truth of a matter. Okay, excuse me one moment. I dropped the card. Come here. Oh! It's the card that came out in you guys pre-shuffle. Yes. Okay, so this is my card of honesty. And honestly, I feel like this is like the tough love card. The card of just like really having to be truthful with yourself about a situation, no matter if it went the way you wanted to or not. And I feel like this has a lot to do with a lot of connections, a lot of, experiences that you may have had from December on back that just really was discouraging, disappointing, that you really wish would have ended another way, but really didn't go your way. I feel like this month could be that turnaround point for you guys. For sure, because you guys have not only been honest about situations that happened in the past, but you are honest with yourself about how things have changed because of these situations, how your outlook on life has changed because of these situations. Okay, let's get right into the read. What energy is surrounding the Aquarius collective in the month of January? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Something in my head just said, be prepared. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's just what happened in my mind real quick right then, right there. And I feel like that's important. I feel like that's very important. Be prepared. So, yeah, I feel like you guys may have big things coming. Leonardo da Vinci card just came out, guys. I feel like you guys have a lot of big things coming, like things that could be overwhelming to somebody who's not prepared, somebody who really just wasn't excited, wasn't in the mind space to receive these things. You guys have a lot of strong incoming energy, and with this Leonardo da Vinci card, I feel like this has a lot to do with what you guys are creating, what you guys are putting your time into and your efforts into. So I definitely feel like whatever you're writing down, whatever you're creating, whatever you're imagining, whatever you're dreaming about, really take time to look into these things, because something very important is coming to you. And when I say very important, I feel like this is very important to you, not very important in general. This is something that you have been waiting for, something that you have been manifesting. Manifestation is going to be very important, especially with you guys being in a creative energy. Manifestation is really coming through right now. On this card, it says, dissect what makes us human. I am not a Renaissance man. I'm a Renaissance man. I love this. It's like you guys have this confident energy around whatever you're creating. You guys are the god of whatever you're doing. It's so strong, this energy of creation. It's like you guys are bringing things to the plate that people aren't ready for. You remember Leonardo, he had a lot of sketches of things that really would have been game-changing if they would have been played out. I feel like you guys are bringing something to whatever field you're going into, whatever passion you're going into, whatever you're thinking about doing. You're bringing something new to the plate, a refreshing energy, something new that people have been waiting to see. And you're going to be celebrated for it, for sure. Okay, let's keep going. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the month of January. Ashe. Frida Kahlo came out. This is my card duality. Okay, doing your guys pre-shuffle, a card that kind of reminds me of karma and how all things are kind of interconnected came out. So for duality to come out is very important. Also, in your pre-shuffle, I'm really excited because I love when things correlate. It just it feels real good. But it has the sun and the moon. I mean, the sun and the moon on here. And in the pre-shuffle, there was a card that had the sun on it, and there was a card that had the moon on it. So for these to come in, you guys are in this space of duality where you understand how things are interconnected and that how there has to be good with the bad. And when I say good with the bad, that goes back to how I was talking about how you guys may have really had to deal with things that you weren't really too happy about, things that really didn't go your way, and you understand that, well, this wasn't my time. I had to learn these lessons to prepare for my time. Ding ding, the time is now is what I'm getting right now. I feel like the time is now. Like, you guys are really prepped, and we're being prepared to receive. You are being prepared to be able to handle the good because you have handled the bad. A lot of times people are put in this place where they're asked to really go within the negative states of life so that you're able to really be grateful for the positive things that are coming your way. And with the butterfly on here and the bird on here, it reminds me of flight. But the butterfly specifically reminds me of change and transformation. So you guys may have been transforming all 2020. You guys may have been transforming. And I feel like now you guys are coming out of your cocoon. And butterflies have been very significant for me, like, recently. So I'm really happy that this is happening. I'll get excitable, y'all, excuse me. But there's a lot of growth that's happening here. There's a lot of expectations, internal expectations being met for you. Also, for like, you know, divine timing is on your side for sure. And I just really need you guys to hold the fort down for whatever you're working on, because you're going to be able to turn that fort into a mansion, if you get what I mean. There's a lot of really good things coming for you. It says convalescence lasts a lifetime. You don't spell painting without pain. Art is your most loyal companion. Externalize your internal world. You're really being asked to create, Aquarius. You guys are in a strong magician energy if you guys are really into tarot. I'm an oracle reader. You know, tarot ain't really what I do. I'm more, you know, spiritually, you know, inept in oracle reading or whatever. But I really get the strong energy of the magician card really portraying the energy you guys are embodying this month. You guys are making, like, you know how the saying is like you're making mountains out of molehills and it's like a bad thing, but I like think of that in a good way. You have took this molehill and made it a mountain. You have really upgraded this thing, and I feel like the upgrades that are happening are internal. There's something that you have been waiting for, something that you have really wanted for yourself, and it's going to pay off for sure. Also, with the Leonardo da Vinci card, it's like a flying machine on here. I feel like travel and movement is also going to be very important for you guys in January. You guys could even be moving or being moved to a different era, a different dimension of life. So, like, say if you're like really into like 90s themed stuff, you know, you got all the 90s gear, you got the 90s sing R&B groups on your walls and shit like that. Maybe it's like you're going into the 2000s and you're like, hold up, this kind of look good. I think I want to wear that. Ooh, I like that shirt. Ooh, okay, let me see what 2000 has to offer me. I feel like you guys are really just branching out into a new space, into a new time, into a new place within your life specifically. Okay, let's get another card here. Oh, Ashe, this came out in the Capricorn read as well. And Capricorn's read was all about business success. I feel like this card really is like an energy of like, I may really be a part of all this. I may really have a place in the universe inside of all this. But what do I bring to my universe specifically that makes me stand out? That makes me me? That makes me, you know, bigger and different than all other things that are coming to me. And you guys are really standing in your uniqueness. You know, as Aquarians, that's what we do. We here to be the aliens of the zodiac or whatever. But I really get the strong energy of you guys really standing out in whatever you're doing. I feel like people are drawn to whatever you are bringing to the table, Aquarius. You guys also have this wisdom surrounding you that just came into my head. You have this wisdom surrounding you. Like you may have just started doing this business like 5 months ago, and people are like, damn, he or she moves like they have been focusing on this, learning about this, really growing themselves in this for about 10 years. Like, you guys bring a different type of intellect and wisdom into whatever you do. And I feel like because whatever you are pursuing right now was a talent that you have harnessed in past lifetimes. This is something that you have loved for lifetimes, and you are really meant to have success in whatever this is, this lifetime specifically. Okay, let's get some more cards. For sure. Like, I also get this strong energy of like, it It's like you have a lot of people in your corner, but you travel alone because that's how you prefer it. Like you come into a room alone and still have the same effect on a group of people if you would have came in a group of like 20 people. You know, when it's a whole bunch of people walking in together, everybody turns and it's like, what? It's just you, and you still have that energy around you. You have a strong energy effect on people. Impatience came through. So Aquarius, this has a lot to do with the what I picked up earlier in the read when I was talking about how you guys may have been discouraged about, things not working out how you wanted to earlier on. You weren't really where you were supposed to be earlier on. You still had lessons to learn and it was kind of discouraging. You have to hold on. Literally. Your guides, your ancestors are telling you, just hold on for just a little bit longer. It takes a lot for your ancestors and guides to physically manifest those things that you have brought into their spiritual manifestations. And because you have been waiting so long and been learning lessons, the stuff that's about to come in is about to surprise you. You're about to be so surprised by what you are able to manifest. I feel like this is like the last hurrah for you to really understand why being able to manifest, being spiritually aligned is important. Why it's important to trust your guides and your ancestors. It's really going to be surprising for you, and I feel you guys are gonna be so happy and excited, and I can even see you guys being moved to tears. Like I can see somebody like on their knees like, oh my gosh, it's finally happening. I can't believe this is what I earned. This is what I deserve. I just can't believe it finally came in. I can really see that happening, and you guys are gonna be so excited for what is coming to you, what is meant for you. Just give it time to get here. Honestly, just give it some time. Even if you're in a moment of impatience and you're just ready for things to like move on, you're ready for things to get to where it's supposed to be, I really suggest meditation to get you in a patient type of energy, or even just continuing to dwell in your ideas. Really specify and detail things out so that you can be prepared for what is to come. So you truly understand what is really being given to you and gifted to you, because it's something very major. Just from this card alone with the sun and the moon, both these entities are on your side. Both these big giant entities to our universe is on your side. So be prepared. Be thankful. Show gratitude to what is to come before it even gets here. Okay, let's get another card. I'm rambling, guys. I'm not trying to spend all this time on here. I be trying to have all my astrology reads the same length, but I be talking up a storm. And then I be channeling, so people be trying to give me messages to y'all. And sometimes it be specific people that they want me to give messages to. And I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be doing collective reads. And that makes the time a little bit longer. And I'm not trying to do all that, y'all. Abundance came out. And, oh, too many cards. Abundance and gratitude came out, though, y'all. So, just be patient. Because you're going to be thankful. And you're going to be wealthy. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of January. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of January. Also, with this impatience here, I also get the strong energy that maybe you guys are impatient for your ideas to truly form. Maybe you're really kind of like frustrated with yourself because your ideas aren't where you want them to be. Your ideas aren't all the way formed yet, and it's still missing something, and you know it. And it kind of bothers you. Be patient, because maybe you are waiting for downloads to really get you to that spot. Because I know a lot of times when I'm manifesting and I'm creating, I end up coming out of a meditative state or something of that kind with new information about the thing I want to create, with a higher perspective on what I'm creating, a higher understanding of what I'm trying to do here. So just be patient for your ideas to form, Aquarius, because they're going to be beautiful ideas if you just give them time. Nothing amazing happens overnight. Nothing that's going to be long lasting is going to happen overnight. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December. Discovery came out, and I feel like this has a lot to do with discovering that one thing that really moves you, that one thing that really plays a part in who you're trying to be, what you're trying to be. And it's like a discovery of a passion. You see the heart there, you see the ancestor and the owl. You remember I told you guys, whatever you're doing, you're bringing wisdom to it. That owl is another manifestation of that. I feel like this has a lot to do with you guys really accepting what is yours, really believing that it is yours to make, yours to create, and yours to succeed in. I feel like you guys are really being asked to harness your power and stand in your power and have confidence in whatever is there, even if it's not there yet. Your spirits are really asking you to really Move in this world as if whatever you are aiming for, whatever you're trying to do, is already here. Move in this world as if you're already wealthy, as if you're already in success, as if you're already a prominent figure. Really harness that energy of the person you're trying to be, because it's going to help you manifest these things. Also, I feel like this could also help you with the creating of whatever this is. Because with this Leonardo da Vinci card here, you know he puts a lot of work and a lot of time in figuring out these ideas. And it can be it could be frustrating to know that, you know, you have to be into this energy for days and days and days and create for days and days and days. But it's important that you do that, because that's how you are able to have so many details, have it so aligned, have it so planned out, so mapped out, and so easy for you to receive from. You have to just be prepared for things to come in for you guys, and be welcoming to the idea of coming into them. If you are just sitting here like, ooh, I wonder how this is going to go, how is it going to come to me, I really don't know what to do when it comes to me, you're going to have a harder time getting it. You got to be in the energy of, whenever it comes to me, I'm going to work it. I'm going to have the power to manifest it and have it be what I need it to be, to love it, to grow it, to really, find wealth off of this creation. You just have to harness that energy of it already being yours. That is very important when it comes to manifestation. Oh my gosh, cards keep flying. Okay, one last card for the Aquarius collective from this deck. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of January. Did I say December? I be forgetting the months, y'all. I be trying. I be trying to remember, but I be messing up. Okay, Workaholic came out. Don't tire yourself out, guys. Don't tire yourself out creating, honestly, because creation is very prominent in this read for you guys. It was very prominent in the pre-shuffle. The creation card actually came out in your pre-shuffle. Do not work yourself to bone trying to create this. Really understand that if you want something to flow easily, to not have you tired and restless, you cannot tire yourself out creating it, guys. I know it's something you love and it's something that makes you happy, but you have to remember there's other things to life than just this thing. There's other parts of you than just this thing. You are a multifaceted being, and you have to give yourself time to, you know, recharge, to find your energy again, to get into your chi and harness it a little bit more. It's okay to take a break. You don't have to have things really made overnight. With the Workaholic and Impatient card came out, I feel like you guys need to communicate your needs with yourself a little bit more. With these both being throat chakra cards, please communicate your needs outside of just creating, because it's important that you have a balance. You guys don't want to be, you know, going downhill mentally because you are so busy working on whatever you're creating physically. Really take time to work on yourself outside of creating. Really show yourself some gentleness and some kindness and some patience, for sure, because that's how you guys are going to allow these things to flow into your life. Okay, here's some finishing messages from Spirit to help you guys really clarify certain things, to uplift you, to help you really understand what's coming for you guys. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 12, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Yes, it's uniqueness here. And with this being a yellow bird, I feel the energy of solar plexus energy. So you being unique to yourself, you deciding to do what you like to do, you deciding to really be who you are, you know, without worried about what anybody else has to say, without worrying about what anybody thinks of you, is going to be very important to your success. Be who you are regardless to what anybody else thinks, because at the end of the day, anybody else ain't thinking for you, anybody else ain't getting you rich, anybody else ain't creating for you, right? Right, exactly. So just work on yourself. And then look at the canary. The canary got a crown on. The canary it's ruling. It's taking charge of shit here, okay? So just keep going, guys. Keep being true to yourself, because that's how you manifest these things for real. You gotta be you. You can't be nobody else. We ain't come here to be nobody else, y'all. We came here to be ourselves, period. Okay, let's get one last card from this deck. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of January. Ooh, they flying out, y'all. They flying out. I just need one. I don't need 52. I just need one. One last card for the Aquarian collective. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of January. Wow. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Didn't I tell you I read the Magician? 66 is the number on this card. If that means anything to any of my people who do numerology. With these both being bird cards, you guys are about to take flight. I get the strong energy of a creation of whatever you're putting your energy into, a passion. It's about to take off. Something that you have been working on is about to get the recognition that you've been waiting for. You are about to get the recognition that you've been waiting for. I also feel like you guys could definitely be moving. You guys could definitely be traveling. You guys could definitely be on the hustle and bustle in this world right now because of success within your business, because you stay true to yourself and you believe in your magic. For sure, guys. You guys have beautiful things coming your way this month. And I hope this helped. You guys, this is all I'm getting for your read. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Feel free to comment if this resonated for you guys. You know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Love to all my subscribers. Anybody who likes and comments as well. Thank you guys. You guys have a great month. Mwah.